the plot thickens. Hey, what's up? Dynasty back at it again, discussing Mortal Kombat 12, Injustice 3, MK versus DC2, MK versus KI versus Street Fighter versus Tekken versus Soul Calibur versus Call of Duty versus Gears of War versus whatever they're working on. I have no idea. There's been no real leaks, no real, I guess, confirmation of anything. Dating back to, well, 2021, we've been hearing rumblings of what they might be working on. I think it was Jeff Grubb who first broke the rumor and story that because of the whole WB Discovery merger, NetherRealm Studios was told by WB Games to go ahead and make Mortal Kombat 12 instead of Injustice 3 because at the time, they were afraid they might be selling off certain licenses, including possibly DC licenses. So they said, hey, if we sell Mortal Kombat, at least if you're making Mortal Kombat 12, that'll go with whoever buys the Mortal Kombat license, etc. So apparently, rumor has it since then, I think it was like August 2021, it's when Jeff Grubb first talked about it on his podcast. Injustice 3, no. MK12, yes. Now, a few days ago, Jeff Grubb, again, industry insider from GiantBomb.com, reputable, been in the industry for years, longer than I've been YouTubing. I've been doing this for a decade now. I believe he's even had Ed Boon on their podcast a few times, so he knows a thing or two about the industry. He came out a few days ago and said something about what they may or may not be working on that kind of is not really picked up any steam, and it's not really a big deal because it doesn't confirm anything again, but it kind of just gives us more questions. He's not sure what they're working on. Now, again, this is way back in October, months after the first, statement was made, the rumor that, indeed, they're working on MK12. I hope Injustice 3 still happens. What I heard is that they want to focus on MK12 due to uncertainties from WB's future. The WB platform fighter is real, but it is not a NetherRealm game. Come on. Isn't NetherRealm Studios doing Mortal Kombat 12 right now? That's my understanding. Now, just a few days ago, because again, Jeff Grubb's not really said much about this in about a year, somebody asked them, hey, Jeff, previously you've heard that this next NetherRealm game will be Mortal Kombat 12. Just checking if this is still the case. Thanks. Here's what Jeff Grubb had to say just a few days ago. I don't know anymore. Things could have changed. But that, MK12, was the thinking at the time. It could be something more by now. 103 views. No one's talked about this because, again, he seemed dead set for over a year. He broke the rumor. He was the first person to come out and say, I'm hearing rumblings, MK12. And it kind of all tied. It made sense because, again, the whole merger was happening. People didn't know what licenses are going to be sold off with the merger. Everything made sense. But now, Jeff Grubb just playing coy, maybe? Is he afraid to piss off Ed Boon and WB? Is he... I don't know. But according to Jeff Grubb a few days ago, it could be something more by now. And what is something more? Is that MK versus DC2? Is that Injustice 3? Is that a whole new fighting game? But even Jeff Grubb has no idea, at least publicly, stating he does not know what's going on at NetherRealm Studios. Now, again, personally, I'm still thinking it's probably Mortal Kombat 12 just because, again, it makes sense. It lines up to everything we've been hearing so far from rumors, Ed Boon tweets. But this got me feeling a little weird. Throw on the fact that the Nvidia leak from 2021 is real, despite what people want to tell you. Your boy was right. Seems like sometime this year we will be getting a new Mortal Kombat game or a new Injustice game. And again, Nvidia called it years ago. I called it. Of course, the date was April 3rd, 2023. I don't think that's even a real date, but at one point in time, that was in the Nvidia vault as a real date. January 3rd, 2023, Injustice 3, Gods Will Fall. Like, these were real things that were happening. And again, are they still happening? Are they placeholders? We don't know, but if and when a game comes out, which apparently will be happening in the next 6 months, at least an announcement according to Ed Boon, we'll know about this whole situation, hopefully. I think it's either or at this point. I've been mentioning it lately too in these videos that maybe all the Mortal Kombat answers and replies are smoke and mirrors from Ed Boon and they're actually working on Injustice 3. I don't know. I truly don't know. And it's actually kind of exciting because we got so used, to the whole schedule, the whole decade. It's been, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Mortal Kombat. It's nice to not know for the first time in a world of leaks. It's really nice to hear that Jeff Grubb, at least publicly, has no idea. And even we have no idea. And all the leaks really did, if they are in fact real, which they appear to be, is give us no answers. So that's the whole point of this video. No answers. Small update is I have no clue. An industry insider, Jeff Grubb, who broke the rumor and said that indeed MK12 was next, has no clue. He thinks it could possibly be something more. Nothing else to add. So if you guys want to go ask Jeff Grubb yourself, maybe he'll give you more, but I don't think he will. I think if he had something to say, he'd probably talk about it, and he hasn't. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Again, Ed Boon did say in the next 6 months we should get a reveal. E3 is taking place this year, I believe in June, the beginning of June. So you guys do know my whole theory has been dating back for a few weeks now. I mentioned in the first video back that I thought it kind of made sense to get a fall release date because I guess you could say all the 3D era games, Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon, I think even like Mortal Kombat 1 all dropped at the end of the year, and it was always like an October, November release date. And I'm thinking if this is going to be the new pattern again, they're breaking the cycle and us not getting a May, April release date, I'm thinking they revealed this game maybe before E3 or at E3. They use the next, 4, 5, 6 months to actually promote the game, because that was pretty much the same time frame they had for MK11 promotion. It was like 5 or 6 months before the game dropped after the announcement. Kind of lines up to a fall release date. And again, they're going back to their roots like they used to damn near 15 years ago. So that's what I've been saying on my streams. That's what I've been saying in videos lately, and I'm hoping that's the case. Again, is it Mortal Kombat 12? Is it Injustice 3? Is it a whole new IP? Mortal Kombat Twitter has been promoting the hell out of MK versus DC for some reason. Some of these games only got like 1 or 2 tweets. MK versus DC got like 4. Do with that information as you will. I don't think it's MK versus DC too, because Ed Boon I think said that it's not happening, and that would probably be more confusing. Again, I know the merger's kind of already going through or gone through, but again, they could still sell properties and licenses like Mortal Kombat or DC stuff, so who knows what's going on. Regardless though, I figured it was worth talking about because Jeff Grubb even has no idea, and this is the guy who first broke news that MK12 would probably be what's next according to him. So there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it's nothing too groundbreaking or any confirmation, but I think you guys deserve to know the latest updates on what's going on, because that's kind of what we do here on the channel. So hopefully you appreciate the small updates, because I know for me, I just have more questions. If anything, it's just building the hype for whatever the hell they're working on. I'm really stoked to see what it is. I still do think it is probably Mortal Kombat 12, but hey, imagine if Ed Boon shocked everybody despite all his Q&A answers seemingly being for MK12. What if he just said, you know what, let's pretend it's MK12, then we just drop a horror fighting game? Or let's just drop MK versus DC 2. That would be iconic. I made a tweet talking about that the other day because, man, if there's ever somebody to surprise us and just lead us one way and then hit us with a hard left, it'd be Boon. Boon knows how to market things. This would be his grand scheme. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. I'm just I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like on the video. Of course, subscribe for some more content like this on the channel. Before I go, I want to say a shout out to G2A.com for sponsoring this video. If you guys did not know, you can no longer buy Mortal Kombat 9 for sale on Steam. However, using the link down below, you can still buy MK9 courtesy of G2A.com. So if you are interested in that, again, link down below. Till next time, I've been your host, Ben Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you. Thank you for supporting me the last month. It's been kind of weird getting back into the groove of streaming and making content again, but I'm having a lot of fun. I miss doing this. I love doing this stuff. And if you have not, please go check out my Twitch live streams. I've been streaming pretty regularly. Mortal Kombat, 3D era games, MK11, the servers are working. I've even been doing Halo Infinite, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto. So I'm doing a bit of everything. If you have nothing else to do late at night, I'm kind of just doing late night streams. So if that's your thing, you want to get some more of me, link to that also down below. But again, thank you guys so much for everything. What game do you think is going to be coming out soon in the next 6 months? Or I guess announced anyway. Clarification there. Let me know in the comment section. See you guys in the next video. Peace.